So this is a DeFi coin that has been faring pretty well. Synthetix, which is SNX. This actually, let me pull up the DeFi pulse charts here as well. Yeah, so this is a project we're also been pretty bullish on. Now, for those who recall, back in 2017, actually, it was beginning of 2018. This was going by the name Haven, and yeah, so this has definitely changed. So if we go here to derivatives, this is the top exchange for that at the moment, and doesn't really have much competition, right? Over almost $460 million locked up versus 16 million. So it's basically beating its competition by a mile, and hasn't really, yeah, so nobody's really competing with this. So curious to see how this is, yeah, because the dominance is 93%. So this is basically leader of the pack. So the question is, has this coin peaked, or is there more upside? Bill?
Okay, here we go. Okay, so with this, okay, so there's this concept in technical analysis. It's called the overshoot, right? So here's what this coin, it looks like it likes to do. It looks like it finds a point like this. It overshoots it, then it comes back down, scares everyone. Then the bulls come back in and take charge. Okay. And it looks like the same thing is happening here. So one of two things is going to occur here. Either this is going to blow up and go down here, right? In other words, it's going to be a huge washout. They're just going to take everybody that FOMO'd in and take them out. Or it's going to be another situation where, the bears have control for like 2 or 3 days or a week. And then, once Bitcoin and Ethereum are kind of done being wrecking balls, the bulls might come back in. Now, for the sake of the space, I hope it doesn't get wrecked down to this arrow. I think it's more likely that this repeats itself. So somewhere in here, okay, you get bulls coming back in, okay? Because I want to definitely see, even if Bitcoin really hurts the rest of the market and people get flushed out, I want to see buyers show up for these DeFi tokens on a dip. Because if that happens, it's a real bull market, okay? If it doesn't, it's the usual alt pump and dump. Right. Now, yeah. If I was a betting man, I would say the DeFi thing is for real. And there are going to be a select group of coins that dip buyers are really going to show up on. Okay. So,
yeah. So also pulling up the price prediction here on Token Metrics. So this has been pretty close. So it's basically been, it was around 80 cents, went as high as $3, basically $3.50. 350, 385. So our models have this going all the way down as low as 231. So if it does correct, then I think that's probably as low as it can go before it kind of goes sideways. So as mentioned before, right? So all these are just tools, right? So kind of take this, then also take Bill's comments, then maybe for your own research and kind of bring all these different data points together to then make your own choices whether or not you think it makes sense to buy more of this, to buy the dip, to take profits, what have you, right? Because all this at the end of the day is merely a tool, and no point should be the only tool in your toolbox, because to really kind of be a good investor or trader, the idea is to take several data points and kind of create a holistic viewpoint on your trade or your investment. So tell us in the comments, are you bullish on Synthetix? Do you think this project has more upside? Do you think there's going to be a correction short term? Tell us what you think down in the comments below.